If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
Lori Darlings presents the Coach John Limbaugh Show every Friday morning about this time. Coach Limbaugh, head football coach at Fayetteville High School, and I noticed you didn't make it to karaoke at Lori Darlings last Friday night.
I didn't. I wanted them to keep having customers, and so I didn't want to run anybody away.
It's been. Of course, you had an off week last Friday night, and actually had 2 weeks of preparation for Holy Spirit. But what goes into your week of preparation for Holy Spirit this week?
Well, you know, last week we took a day off and worked hard. This week we're still continuing with film. We watch film. We show our kids everything the Holy Spirit's done, what to expect. And then we were out on the field every day this week working hard.
The rain didn't hinder you
just
much?
Just one day.
Okay.
Just one day. And that one day was on Wednesday, but we took it in the house and watched more film on the Holy Spirit. So I think we're ready as far as the aspect goes, you know, because of an off week, the one day didn't throw us off any. So we're okay. We're
homecoming night tonight.
Absolutely. Big night. Big night. We hope all the crowd comes out and enjoys a good homecoming football game.
How does that affect your scheduling for preparation for game day?
Well, we'll just eat about an hour later than we usually do. It takes a little bit of that rest time or relaxation time away in the afternoon for the kids. We usually let them watch a movie or something like that for about an hour and a half. But it doesn't hurt our tape prep, anything like that, game prep. It really is going to be okay. And I think these kids, the way kids are today, they'll love it, they'll enjoy it, and they'll get into it.
Always homecoming is a very, very special time at Fayetteville High School, and pregame takes a little while too.
It does. We'll have our pep rally today at 1 o'clock from 1 to 2, and the whole school will be there. It'll be K through 12 pep rally. But folks in Fayetteville love their football. They love their kids. And they love celebration, so we'll have a great time this afternoon.
And we really, it's from the smallest on up to crowning Miss Homecoming every homecoming
Absolutely.
too.
It takes a little bit of time out on the field, but we'll get it done. We always do.
Absolutely.
But it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
As far as preparation is concerned, after the off week last week, mid-season, and you can get some guys back from nicks and bruises and all that kind of stuff.
Everybody's back. We got everybody back except for two of our players. Coulter Ursery is out now. He had a injury to his thumb. I think he was actually dropped a piece of wood on it at the house doing something, but he had surgery on his thumb. And, of course, Dorian Cook is out with an ACL. Other than that, we've got everybody back, give us time to heal people up and get rid of those nicks and bruises, so we should be full strength, practically ready to go.
How much do you depend on the senior leadership at Fayetteville?
Oh, it's huge. Every year, you depend on those seniors, those guys that's been there, they've been in the trenches, they've been working hard. So we're depending on those guys. And one that's really made a great move for us is Lucas Bird. He's been as steady as that Northern Star. He's been after it and been working hard, and we're really looking for great things out of him on the offensive and defensive line tonight.
We'll come back after the break and talk about the homecoming opponent, Holy Spirit, as the Coach John Limbaugh Show continues in a minute.
Hot under the collar because your basement is full of water? Call a local company you can trust. Ox Foundation Solutions. We use the most advanced water management system to stop water from invading your basement for good. Things feeling a little uneven at home? Ox Foundation Solutions will fix your uneven concrete sidewalk, driveway, or basement in no time. Ox Foundation Solutions has the best plan to keep your home safe. If you are experiencing any issues with your sidewalks, basement, crawl space, or foundation, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
Not getting a good night's sleep? Come into King's Mattress Outlet in Sylacauga and let us help you get that good night's sleep you deserve. We carry the best quality mattresses at the best prices from Restonic, King Cole, and Park Place. Eurotop Queen mattresses start at $199. Check out our Restonic Cabot Eurotop mattress with 1,000 individually pocketed coils, marvelous middle for back support, and comfort gel memory foam. King's Mattress Outlet in Sylacauga. Best quality at the best prices.
The Coach John Limbaugh Show brought to you every week by Lori Darlings in Fayetteville, Alabama. It's homecoming tonight, and the Holy Spirit. Tell us a little bit about Holy Spirit.
Very potent offense, very well coached, very disciplined football team. They know where they're supposed to be. They have kids in space. That's why all the film work was beneficial for our kids. And we'll have to play a near perfect ball game tonight to win. No fumbles. We need to be able to control that offense tonight. They have one kid that actually he kicks it through the end zone, just like you're looking at a college player. He's their quarterback, but we noticed that it looked like he injured his hand. And they had a new quarterback in last week, number 6, and he's very agile back there, good footwork. And we don't think he throws the ball quite as well as Ford did, but he's a very good quarterback. And they got a great running back there, number 2. Both of these guys are seniors. And that number 2 is about 6'2", about 185, 190. So he carries the load.
Mm. Going to be important that your defense stand tall tonight then.
Absolutely. Coach Reed's been working them hard for 2 weeks, preparing them. So I'm looking forward to the ball game tonight. I think we'll have a great time at the ball game tonight. I hope everybody comes out and watches because these kids have worked hard in preparation.
Holy Spirit, you were telling me, is from Tuscaloosa. Mm-hmm. This is not a region game?
It is not. We've had a lot of games with Holy Spirit in the past, and I really like their school, their coaching staff, the way they approach things. You want to play good people and you want to play good teams, mm-hmm. and that's why we chose to play them as a non-region opponent. Offensively tonight,
Fayetteville going against a Holy Spirit defense. What about their defense?
Very stout, very stout. They have held opponents to 6, 7, about one touchdown every game this year, except for the one that they lost against Francis Marion. Francis Marion put some points up on them. But other than that, they've been holding their opponents down.
All right. Coach John Limbaugh, the head football coach of the Fayetteville Wolves, joins us this morning. Offensively for the Wolves, what can fans and who can fans look for tonight?
Well, we need to look at Blake Mansion. He had about 160 yards the last time out passing, ran the ball really, really well. So we're going to need a good game out of Blake tonight. And out of our backfield, Luke White is back this week, and he'll be back there playing. And our starter is going to be Brady Ritchie back there at the tailback position. But look for a lot of play time out of both of those guys. Zach Roberts at the tight end spot is very important. But the most important people are our 5 offensive linemen. They're the most important people tonight in this ball game to add protection and open holes.
And certainly working this week, preparing for Holy Spirit, a win last time out has got to boost the confidence of this team.
Well, they've been running around on the practice field with a lot of energy and a lot more enthusiasm, and it was fun for them the last couple of weeks. So hopefully that can continue. You know, our kids are very resilient. They really are, but it's always good to get that W.
A couple of keys to success tonight, homecoming against Holy Spirit.
Probably going to be a wet field, but hold on to the football. We can't have turnovers tonight. And we must stop them on defense. We can't leave our defense on the field too long tonight.
Finally this morning, a player or two that you really didn't look at the beginning of the season, now you see they're making a great impact.
Well, I think one of those would have to be Lucas Bird. Though he's a senior, he really has come out, and you talk about a kid doing things the right way. He's always showing up at the weight room, working hard, wanting to make plays, doing a great job. And Jacob Weiss, a young player for us, 10th grader, he has really stepped up at the defensive end position, and he's second string tight end, but does a great job on both sides. We're really proud of what Jacob Weiss is doing for us.
All right, good luck tonight against Holy Spirit. It is homecoming at Farm Links Field in Fayetteville, Alabama. The Coach John Limbaugh Show brought to you every Friday morning, this time by Lori Darlings. Coach, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Jimmy.
More Daybreak right after this.